The Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority is at this hour expected to release the new pump prices. As of December last year, motorists had to dig deeper into their pockets between 15th of December 2020 and 14th of January 2021. The prevailing prices in Nairobi of super petrol, diesel and kerosene stands at 106 shillings and 82 cents, 91 shillings and 82 cents and 83 shillings and 56 cents per litre respectively. Motorists in Mombasa and petrol is retailing actually there at 104 shillings and 43 cents per litre, diesel at 89 shillings and 43 cents and kerosene at 81 shillings and 17 cents per litre. We shall be speaking to Nairobi residents on the expectations as my colleague Brian Georgeteno has been crisscrossing the central business district. Brian, what's happening on the ground?
A very good afternoon to you, Noah. The sun is scorching here in Nairobi, but 2 days ago it was a bit rainy. And why that is important for this type of conversation right now is because the weather has been very unpredictable, particularly because of the effects of climate change. That said, that is the same skepticism that Kenyans are now living with as they anticipate the announcement by the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority about tomorrow, should be coming out tomorrow actually, concerning the fuel prices in the country. That said, coming at with the background of a tough economic time when Kenyans are still dealing with the economic effects of COVID-19, we just want to pick the minds of few Kenyans concerning this issue about an anticipated announcement of the fuel prices that could either go up or remain the same or even go down. But that said, it is not for me to speak about that. I have with me James here, who is going to tell us his thoughts about a possible increase or a possible revision of the fuel prices in the country. Come closer so that we have this conversation with Kenyans. So, habari ya leo?
Salama sana, thank you.
First, introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Yes, my name is James Simira. I'm the CEO of Kazitech On Demand Services. That is a platform in Google Store that is helping technicians to get jobs and people also to get access to jobs. So, having said that, I would like to contribute to this topic of fuel increase or reduction. I think it is only prudent that IPRA would do a review of the fuel prices by reducing it. Let's not even talk about increasing it, because we are coming from a pandemic year, a year that has been so difficult for Kenyans. And what we would expect is that if IPRA would reduce the prices, because everybody understands that increasing the prices of fuels increase everything, including the source that we use. So we expect IPRA to reduce their prices. That is the noble thing that they should do. I think they are not going to get a good feedback if they increase the prices. So IPRA should reduce the prices. Just the other day, our President, Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, gave us a tax rebate, like tax relief, which has been reversed again by the Treasury. Well, Kenyans are feeling very hard, and we are a resilient people. We know we will recover, but we need to be supported to recover. Let IPRA do the right thing, which is to reduce the prices of fuels, not increase them. So let's not talk about anticipation of increase or reduction. The prices should be reduced. That's my opinion.
Thank you so much for giving us your mind. I'm going to pick another view here from a resident of Nairobi, but just to correct something, the prices by IPRA, the price review by IPRA is expected to happen either just today, because it is typical of either 15th, around there about 15th of the month. So we expect that price release to be, done today. But as that resident of Nairobi has just said, that normally if fuel prices increase, then it becomes a yardstick, or rather it prompts other prices of other commodities to also increase. So we want to just pick the mind of another resident of Nairobi of what that would, of the implication of, raising the price of fuel in the country. Sir, karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
My name is Samuel Mwangi.
Okay.
And to my opinion, I wish that the fuel prices be revised downwards, because clearly we've had a very bad year. the economy is recovering slowly, and you know, the prices, fuel prices regulate every other price, from fare, from food, from everything. So if the price is revised downwards, I think as Kenyans we're going to at least experience some reprieve, because as we already had, we are already experiencing lack of money. So it is my plea that, or my wish, that the fuel prices will be revealed downwards. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We have been speaking to Samuel, who is a resident here in Nairobi, and earlier on we were also picking the views from James, who equally runs a taxi business here in the city, and they're all in one voice, in unison, they are saying that the fuel prices should either be revised downwards or remain the same. Nothing of the sort to be, for fuel prices to go higher here in Kenya, because that would actually prompt an inflation of all the other commodities in the country. That announcement is expected today by the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, which was formerly the ERC. And so, Noah, that is it from the residents of Nairobi. We'll still be trying to sample a few of them here so that they